I am Ravichandran, PGT Commerce, Accountancy teacher for class 11th and 12th Commerce, working with Shakthi International School. This video presentation, I would like to give little clarity upon the concept purchased goodwill versus self-generated goodwill and recording of self-generated goodwill in the books of account. So the concept I would like to give clarity here is purchased goodwill versus self-generated goodwill. So once again, the reminder, goodwill is the monetary value estimated for the firm's reputation. A firm has its own market image. So there is a higher profit if the firm is having more market reputation. So that reputation, if it is converted into monetary value, that we call it as a goodwill of the firm. The goodwill of the firm is assessed. There are two types of goodwill. So one goodwill is called as purchased goodwill, another goodwill is called as self-generated goodwill. Let's see one by one. First one, purchased goodwill. So purchased goodwill means the goodwill you acquire from some other company. I mean, when you acquire another company, you take over another firm. For taking over the firm, you will be paying money for the total assets of the firm. I mean, total assets minus some external liability also, you have taken the responsibility. Mean the net asset value, you will be paying some money. Say, for example, I have given an example, hypothetical example. Butterfly Limited purchased Venus Limited for the monetary consideration of 10 lakh, even though net worth, I mean, the net worth mean the total asset minus the external liability is 8 lakh. It indicates that for 8 lakh net worth, the company has paid 2 lakh. Here the 2 lakh is paid for the goodwill of the firm. Actually, Butterfly Limited total asset value is the company total asset minus liability is 8 lakh. That is net worth of the company or net asset value of the company. For that, instead of paying 8 lakh, Butterfly Limited paid 10 lakh to the Venus Limited. Means this extra 2 lakh they have paid. No, this purchase consideration is paid for the goodwill of the firm. So the purchased goodwill for Butterfly Limited appear in the books will be 2 lakh. And one important thing you have to remember is according to Accounting Standard 26, AS 26, according to Accounting Standard AS 26, only purchased goodwill will be recorded in the books of account. So other goodwill you cannot show in the books of account. You cannot show in the balance sheet of the firm. If you acquire the goodwill from other firm, you can show it in the books. Otherwise, you cannot. Self-generated goodwill. So here, self-generated goodwill meaning is goodwill which has been developed or earned by the effort of the firm. Like it is by supplying quality product, efficient management, advertisement, all because of the effort of the firm, they have some goodwill. It is referred as the self-generated goodwill. Self-generated goodwill cannot be recorded in the books of the firm. You can't record it and you cannot show it as an asset to outsider. Self-generated goodwill cannot be shown into the books of the firm. But it will be adjusted in the partner's capital account during the time of reconstitution of the partnership firm. Maybe at the time of admission of a new partner, maybe change in profit sharing ratio, retirement or death. These 4 occasions, reconstitution happen. That time you can adjust this goodwill of the firm into the capital account of the partner. For that adjustment journal entry is what you have to do is gaining partner share of goodwill has to be debited. Sacrificing partner share of goodwill has to be credited. Say for example, A, B are equal partner. They admitted Z into partnership for 1/3 share of profit. So Z brought 8 lakh cash to the firm as his capital, and for his share of goodwill, 8 lakh cash to the firm as his capital as well as for his share of goodwill. So that means 7 lakh is the capital, 1 lakh is for his share of goodwill. At the time of Z admission, the goodwill of the firm is valued at 3 lakh. Total firm value is 3 lakh. His share of goodwill we have to calculate. That is total firm goodwill value into 1 by 3. That is ZZ. So 1 lakh will be the share of goodwill of Z. His capital for the share in the profit of the asset for the firm is 8 lakh. Now Z has been admitted into the firm for that to take part in the share, to take share in the assets of the firm as well as to take share in the profit of the firm. He is contributing 8 lakh capital. In that 1 lakh, 7 lakh is capital, 1 lakh he is bringing as share of goodwill. Therefore, in Z capital account, credited will be 7 lakh as capital. Remaining 1 lakh, it is not credited to his capital account. Temporarily, it is credited to goodwill premium account, premium for goodwill account. Then again, it is closed. The premium for goodwill account is closed by crediting to the sacrificing partner. In this example, actually A and B are equal partner. No, now they have sacrificed their share. That's mean Z has taken the share from A and B equally. So therefore, these people are going to sacrifice their goodwill. It is they and they themselves put a lot of effort in the past years in order to gain the market image. For that, he is not giving anything. I mean, that cannot be recorded. So therefore, how do they record it? By adjusting the capital account. So here, in the form of crediting to their capital account by the way of premium for goodwill which he brought, that will be recorded. Now no goodwill will appear, but the goodwill amount they brought, no, that will be credited to the capital account of the sacrificing partner. Whatever the goodwill they sacrifice, that will be compensated by crediting to their capital account. So this is the concept of capital adjustment in terms of self-generated goodwill. If it is purchased goodwill, you can record. Always you can show it in the books of account. That is, if it is purchased goodwill, mean goodwill will be debit and cash will be credit. So goodwill can be shown in the asset side of the company. I hope you understand the concept of what is purchased goodwill, what is self-generated goodwill, how we can show the purchased goodwill, how we can show the self-generate, we can adjust the capital of the gaining partners in at the time of admission of a new partner with respect to self-generated goodwill. Thank you.